So this is part 2 of my videos, man. I hope you guys like it. Check it out and stay tuned for part 2.
As you guys can see, you can see the outline faintly traced over onto our white paper. All the lines that I need are there where I need them. Just makes it easier to draw out what you need to draw out because everything is there in proportion. Now next is our tools we're gonna go over. These are my shaders. Yeah, a little ghetto, but these are my tools. I use them every day. Okay, this is a piece of toilet paper folded up into a square. Boom, boom. This over here is a piece of toilet paper rolled up. I roll up a piece of paper, toilet paper like this, roll it up, fold it over, and create this. Okay, then we have our hard shader. Boom, boom, regular hard shader. This is our soft shader. This is like made out of cotton or something. It's my soft shader. Got my light shade, dark shade. Boom, boom. Eraser. Okay, and my pencils are pretty simple. What I use for my dark, black, for black like that, I use a Lumograph black. It is I believe it's an 8B. Yeah, 8B pencil. And then I use this is an H, just a regular H. Then I use this one, which is I believe a 2H, then a 2B, and then a 6B. Oh, 2B and a 6B. Sorry. Yeah, you know what I mean. But so basically with these is your B's are your blacks. They are your blacks. So 6B, the higher your B, the darker your black. And your H's are the opposite. The higher the H, the higher the H, the darker it is. This one is a 2H. So this is a light, a little bit darker. Your H's are your grays. So this is like your lighter, your lights. This will do your lights. All your H's are your lights. All your B's are your blacks. So depending on how black you're trying to go, is the B you're trying to get. So 6B is like the darkest in graphite or your blacks. But then you got Lumographs. They're just black, bro. So I use that for my blacks, for my darks. So it looks solid black, like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, those are my tools. This is what I use. I'll show you guys how to use each and every one and where I use them. And stay tuned. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I usually start one of my drawings. Usually I always start off with my darks, my blacks. So I'm gonna start off with a 8B. I don't know if you can see that. An 8B. This is a Lumograph. Like I told you guys, this is black. This is not a graphite. This is more like a color pencil black, I would say. I mean, I don't know the specifics of it, but I can tell you this how I feel. It's more like a color pencil, but it gives you that rich black. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the hands first. I'm gonna do this is what I'm gonna start off with. So obviously I'm gonna hit all the black parts, which is the lines. You know, hit these lines where you see all the black at. Obviously the black around it. That's what I'm gonna do first. That's what I always do first. I always lay down my darkest first. That way I can gauge how dark everything around it is. You get what I'm saying? It kind of like shows you how light your lights are, or what your mid-tone looks like, because you're comparing it next to a darker color. So you'll be able to see how dark it really is or how light it really is. But if you do your lights first and then you put a black, then you'll be like, oh,
that light is not how the light I want it. That's why you always go with your blacks first, that way you'll know which tone you want, because you'll be able to compare it to a black. Simple as that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with my blacks, and you guys are gonna see me do that right now. So stay tuned.
I do what I want and that's fast. Take the side for put the serve up. It's a dress code, but ain't for us. Do what you want when you probably don't fold up. When I'm feeling the stress and I fold up. Ripping the set like a soldier. Hop out of bed and I roll up. I'm with the straight no purpose. You lame nigga making me nervous. I keep me get banging like bird. Sip out my cup of the dirt. First I got married to money. Then I fell over that dirt. First I got married to money. Then I fell over that dirt. It's the new, it's the new, it's the new. The clip got over like a third. I got my clique and they rappers in this. Like a nigga wearing jerseys. Like a nigga wearing jerseys. Like a little wearing jerseys. Crime rates going crazy, crazy. Coming young niggas so thirsty. Couple commas made a purchase. Caught the wave, ain't surfing. Caught the wave, ain't surfing. You do what you want when you pop. Yeah.
Is it okay?
You do what you want when you pop. You do what you want when you cap. You do what you want when you got it. Yeah. You do what you want when you got it. You do what you want when you got it. I like the smell of that money when it turn. Bitch, you know a nigga about to waste your time.
Right there.
I make some money.
Yeah.
When you gang, chain gang, shit
So we
serious.
are gonna start. If you really want to break
I gotta maintain, that's superior.
I don't think you will. It shouldn't
I got
take
the
you
same
very
gang
long,
on the counter
but
right now.
everybody thinks ours is
We
different.
feel too
So
lame.
for some reason,
I fuck up some loose change on the counter.
So as you can see, I already did all the black, the dark. I used my blackest pencil, which is the Lumograph 8B. As you can see, I didn't do too much of the black on here. Just what I feel is the blackest on the hands, the outside, and some of the lines in the inside of the hands. That's all I did with this. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the 6B, which will be your second darkest, which is a graphite, not a Lumograph. And the reason I'm gonna use a 6B on this after this is to blend in, is to do the second layer of darks. You see this like this, look. You see those darks right here? And those darks? And those darks, all these darks right here? They're pretty obvious. They're not black, but they're dark. So we're gonna use a 6B. 6B is what we're gonna use to do some of the darks that are on his hand. I did all the blacks, now we're gonna do the darks. And you guys are gonna watch me do that next.
As you can see, I've already finished doing everything I wanted to do in 6B. 6B, you can see right there, 6B. It's kind of rough, you know what I mean? So that's what I do, I lay everything down rough, and then I come back and smooth everything out with the shader. And that's what I'm gonna do next, which is continue to fade it, blend all this in nice and smooth. All this rough stuff, blend it in nice and smooth with the 6. And that I did with the 6, I'm gonna blend it in now with the shader. Okay? And after I've smoothed all this out, then I'm gonna come back over it with a 2B. A 2B, you know, and a 2B will give me the mid-tones. Because this is dark, this is like a darker tone, this will be a mid-tone, and then my H's are gonna be my lights. H's I will do last. My HB and my H. This is a H. It doesn't even have anything on it, but this is my H. And so for now, what we do next after we lay down everything that has to do with the 6B, which is all your darks, I laid down all the darks. See all these darks. We're gonna blend them out, blend them in nice and smooth with the shader. All right. You're gonna watch me do that next. As you guys can see, I smoothed out all the B6, all the darks. I smoothed everything out. I mean, I basically did everything. With smoothing everything out, I used some of the, some of my shader to even do some of the other stuff. Okay. So now that I did all the darks, now I'm gonna go back with the H. You're gonna see an H. This is an H. It doesn't say H on it because it's old, whatever. But this is an H. Plain old H. I'm gonna use this H to go back and do all this light stuff over here. See this light stuff? No. It's like fine tune it. All your lights. You're done with the H. The 2B, you can also come bring it into to kind of fine tune, I guess, like the blend from this 6 into this lighter stuff. It's really just like how you feel at the moment. I do more blending than I do like actually concentrating on pencils. Like you see, I did all this mostly with just blending, just with the shader. Now I'm gonna go back and highlight all my darks again, I retouched all my darks. I'm gonna retouch all my lights again, go back and fine tune all this, make everything look crisp and clean. I'm gonna go back with my soft shaders. These are my soft shaders. My toilet paper, remember my toilet papers that I rolled up? Go back with my soft shaders to smooth all this out. I mean, I can't show you everything in this video because obviously every single little step, it would take me hours to do this video. So right now I'm gonna just do a basic overview of everything, and then I'm eventually, if you guys stay tuned, I'm gonna make videos to break down every single little thing that I do and every single little tool I use and how I use it. But this is basically just like an overview for basically people that already know how to draw, give them something to work with. I mean, this was a good trick that I learned, and it helped me draw better. It's basically like tracing, but you trace it onto the paper, and then from there you do all the tones. You're doing just like if you do it with a tattoo. I'm laying down my stencil and tattooing this paper. It's basically the same concept. That's why tattooing was so easy for me. That's why it was such a simple transition. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna blend everything smoothly clean, and you're gonna see the final product of the hands. And then from there, I'm just gonna work and finish this whole piece, and then you're gonna see the final product.
sauce, huh? You doubt the sauce? Really? Really? Look at this. You still doubt the sauce? You still doubt my skills? Huh? Got more videos, man, to come to show you guys how to really get down. So stay tuned, man. That was just a sample, man. Please stay tuned, watch my videos, and follow me, man. Like my shit, share my shit. Support a brother.